So I think a lot of arm wrestlers neglect thin pinch, and I think there's a pretty good pinch progression for arm wrestling. Like, a lot of people get discouraged when they can't pinch a lot of weight when it comes to plate pinching. What I recommend people starting with is just 3 10-pound plates, and just trying to do lifts and holds, until you get really comfortable with that. Then you can move to 2 10-kilogram plates or 22-pound plates, and usually that'll be a little bit. It's not as high. It's a little easier than 4 10-pound plates because it's not as thick. And if you have a smaller hand, then you want to go sort of thinner pinch anyway. So you have 10-kilogram plates, and then the next progression would be 2 25-pound plates. And if you have the 15-kilogram plates, you can move from 25s to 15-kilogram or 15-kilogram plates, or which are 33 pounds, or you can go to the 35s. This pipe, and I'll show you this in a second. This is what I use to progress from one set of plates to the next. So you can move to 35s, and a lot of times the biggest jump is between the 35s and the 45s. So what you can do is you can take a pipe, throw that through, add weight gradually. So you're gradually going to add fractional weight to a point where you can get to 45s. So, you're going to add that. It's going to be a little bit more challenging to pinch. And then, gradually, I think what you'll see is it'll be a little bit frustrating at times because there'll be some days you'll be able to do things that you can't do on other days. And a lot of that has to do with the texture of the plates, the humidity in the air. All of that can have an effect. But then, when you get to 45-pound plates, you can do the same thing. You can go to adding the pipe and gradually increasing there until you can get to the rarefied air of 55-pound plates. The only reason that I bring up thin pinch is because I think arm wrestlers neglect it. It's a great way to thicken up your hand, to thicken up your thumb pad, your thumb adductor. And it's really good to have that sort of pinching thumb strength, especially when you're pronating, because you're really going to be driving your thumb into the other person's thumb as you rotate.